Honorable Mayor Benji Magalong, Honorable Vice Mayor Tino Oloan, Honorable members of the City Council, Councilors Joel Alangsab, Elaine Sembrano, Pillan Wegan, Lea Fariñas, Popo Cosalan, Maylin Yaranon, Debbie Orcales, Vladimir Cayabas, we have Fred Bagbagen, Luluta Banda, Popo Cosalan, I mentioned him already. We have Pacoy Ortega and our good friend Benny Bumogao. Department and assistant department heads, the chairperson of this celebration, Mr. Peter Nang, and his executive committee members, and other leaders of the various Chinese Filipino associations in the city of Baguio, members of the media, men and women in uniform, other government officials, employees, fellow servants in government, friends, ladies and gentlemen, magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. Happy New Year and advance Happy Lunar Year, New Year to all. I'm truly excited for what is in store for all of us this brand new year. We have businesses that keep our local economy dynamic. We have government officials who are driven and energized. We have a population that is bursting with creativity and passion, and with sustainability, environmental protection, and social development at the center of our policy discussions. The future can only be brighter for our precious city. The paintings on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel in Vatican were painted in two phases. It took Michelangelo 4 years to finish the first phase, and another 6 years for the second. The Mona Lisa, on the other hand, was painted by Leonardo da Vinci for 4 years. Today, these masterpieces remain incomparable, acclaimed all over the world as among the mankind's greatest artistic achievements, indeed true testaments to the potentials of man. These, as with other works of art, were not created overnight. They are products of years of genuine commitment and unbridled passion. When an artist paints, he imprints upon his mind a clear vision of what he wishes to create. He uses the proper tools, the right type of brush, the shade of paint that would give him the desired output. A painter knows how to employ meticulous techniques optimal for each work of art and maintain such heightened focus to ensure that every hue of his paint, every stroke of his brush capture the purpose, the message, and the aesthetics of the artist. But every once in a while, the artist has to take a step away from the easel to get a clear and complete view of the canvas and the art in progress. By seeing the bigger picture, an artist ensures that there is consistency in his message, that the strokes he makes constitute a unified story that is able to correct flaws in his current work, and that moving forward he is more well aware of what else he has to do and how to do them better. The same is true with our work, our personal goals, and life in general. We welcome new years, fresh adventures, and exciting opportunities. Although in reality, we're only painting a single wondrous masterpiece, a work of art showcasing colors, textures, and techniques of all sorts. We are the artists of our personal lives, our community's socio-economic landscape, and our nation's future. As we celebrate the Lunar New Year and welcome the festivities, let us grab this opportunity to step away from our easels and reflect on all the blessings we received in 2019, and even on the setbacks that allowed us to become stronger, braver, and wiser, and more determined to face the future that awaits. I want us to consider how all these things fit into our long-term goals. I know that we each have things we look forward to this 2020. It may be a new business opportunity. It may be a promotion, a breakthrough in your career, in our family, or in our community. The best works of art were not done in haste. They were products of consistent commitment, focus, and hard work. They were made in such a way that every stroke, every color, and texture will be in harmony to effectively convey the ultimate message of the artist. The new year will be full of surprises for all of us. Some are good, some are opportunities for growth. These surprises may be either distract you from your goals or may be used as building blocks to build upon your progress to reach your higher aspirations. The key is clear vision, complemented with enduring persistence. Keep in mind your struggles, triumphs, and dreams, the things that sustained you through the years and prize at the end of the race. The year 2020 is the year of the metal rat. The animal is a survivor. It triumphs in every environment, not only because of its intellect, but also because of its adaptability. For this reason, those born under this zodiac is said to be logical and tends to be skillful. According to the Chinese zodiac, people born in the year of the rat are generally industrious, thrifty, diligent, and positive. In particular, the metal rat is characterized of having such persistence that seldom gets frustrated in adversity. Further, once they set a particular goal, they will take actions and efforts soon. Regardless of our faith, our culture, or the actual year we were born in, I believe we can do as good to learn from and adopt these characteristics of the metal rat. Each of us is equipped with a particular set of skills that can help us succeed in whatever field we are in order to survive and to triumph in whatever environment we may be, in whatever circumstance we may face. Having the intellect and skills is not enough. Such gifts must be complemented by actual hard work and persistence. When you are motivated by the right goals and intentions, even against adversity, your intellect, skills, and persistent hard work will see you through. I am reminded of the old Chinese proverb, Yu Gong Yi Xiang, which speaks of achieving anything through persistence. The proverb was derived from the story of a 99-year-old man named Yu Gong, who once lived north of Mount Taiyang and Mount Wangwu. In order to cross to the other side of the land, Yu Gong and his family would have to go around the mountains, making the journey longer and more burdensome. One day, Yu Gong decided to move the mountain that blocks his path. Yu Gong and his family proceeded to break up rocks, remove the earth, and dump the rubble to the Sea of Bohai. In spite of all the criticisms and ridicule thrown at the family, they persisted until eventually they were able to move the mountains. In one version of the story, the Emperor of Havens was filled with admiration for Yu Gong that he ordered the guardian gods of the mountains to carry the mountains away. For some of you, a long-term goal may be the expansion of your business or having sufficient capital to finally start your dream venture. For my fellow public servants, it may be an achievement of a particular socioeconomic milestone, just like what was defined by our Honorable Mayor. An environmental, educational, health, and sanitation objective for the city, or simply as an employee making a difference in our work for our people. Whatever your long-term or tactical goal is, persistent year in and year out will not fail you. It is not the difficulty of the task that determines your success, but your determination and willingness to persist that does. To everyone here with us this morning, I ask you for your continuing trust and support as we together work in achieving our goals for the Baguio that we love and our people. May the Lord bless our plans, and these plans give glory to Him who is the author of all things good. Again, Happy New Year and advance Happy Lunar New Year to all of us. Good morning and thank you very much.